Good morning, Grandview students. This is Mrs. Rashleger, and I'm going to go through the plans for Tuesday, September 15th. I'm already in my daily agenda slide right here. Remember, your teachers will look a little bit different. As you can see, number 1 says read chapter 2, and here's your assigned pages for today. I'm going to go through an order that I think will make a little bit more sense, so just stay tuned to see how I think that you should do your reading and your work for today. So first thing we want to do is head to Northern Lights. So go ahead and click on Northern Lights down here. Or I know some of you have bookmarked it, so you can do that too. In Northern Lights, you're going to find chapter 2. It's called Evidence from the Past. And then as you saw, our assigned pages are 2.1 through 204. Now we already watched the video yesterday. And yesterday I know you also worked on the key terms. Remember, you can always find the key terms right here at the bottom. So we're actually going to be starting with page 203. So go ahead and read page 203 and 204. When you get to page 204, this is super important just when kind of navigating our Northern Lights site. When you see pages like this and down below you see tap circles to change map, you need to go through each one of these circles and you need to read the captions that are up here, because the picture is going to change and the information is going to change. So make sure you do that. Now, once you've finished reading page 204, I actually want you to go to your digital study guide. So remember your digital study guide, you can find it in Schoology, in chapter 2 this time. And then it should be, it'll say on your teacher's page, chapter 2, DSG, digital study guide. Go ahead and click on that. And it will open up your new study guide for this chapter. Now, you should have been working in this yesterday, and you should have through slides 5 completed. So today we're going to start with slide 6. And after you're reading in Northern Lights, this page will make a lot more sense to you. So right now you're just reading slide 6 for information. Then when you get to slide 7, it's going to ask you a question. And notice it says name physical features, so more than one thing. Okay, so answer that question and then click the video to watch how many of Minnesota's lakes are formed. Okay, once you're done doing that, I actually want you to head back to your Northern Lights book, and now you're going to finish up the reading. So you can start on page 2.05. You can read through this. There's a very cool visual down here, a little interactive man. Make sure you read all the captions on the pages. Look at all the pictures. It's going to tell you what he's doing. He's using an addle-laddle. So you'll get to find out what that is. You're also going to read page 206. On the bottom here, page 206, this is a very important chart. Just like with the other one, you need to make sure that you're clicking on all of the different boxes, because again, that information is going to change. And there's a lot of information in this one. And you're going to have to do something with this in a minute. So make sure you read through all 4 boxes. Okay? When you're done, then you're going to head to our last assigned page for today, which is page 2.07. And I told my classes this last week too. Again, make sure you go through every single one of these, because the picture is going to change, the caption is going to change, and it's got some really cool things that you can see. These are actually on the petroglyphs at Jeffers that we're going to talk about a lot in this chapter. Okay, so once you're done going through that, then you can head back to your digital study guide if you want to. But actually, there's one thing that I want you to do first before you head back to your digital study guide. I want you to go to your chapter 2 folder in Schoology, so find that again. And then I want you to click on this slideshow right here. Your teacher will have this linked. It's called Chapter 2 Slideshow. And this slideshow has a ton of information that's actually going to help you fill out your digital study guide. So when I open that up, this is the slideshow. So there is a video for you to watch on Jeffers. And if you scroll down through the slideshow, it gives you some really neat pictures and some more information about the Jeffers petroglyphs. Mrs. Rutledge and I actually traveled here with our kids. Maybe it was 2 years ago. And we took a lot of cool pictures. We did some videos. We have some of our kids trying to throw an addle-addle. So this was Brendan actually a few years ago. That was his sister Claire. This was a really cool rock that we had found that they have out at Jeffers, where the bison used to come by and they would scratch their backs against this rock so much that this rock was completely smooth. There was no sharp edges. So there's just a lot of cool things for you to look through and learn about in this slideshow. Once you're done kind of perusing that slideshow, then the last thing I want you to do is head back to your digital study guide again. And now I think you'll have enough information to answer your slides 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so in this box on slide 8, they just want you to finish these 4 notes. So Jeffers site, you can maybe put where it's located or another fun fact that you found out about it. The carvings give some more information. Just go ahead and finish those few bullet points. Okay, they pulled out some pictures for you. That same video that you can watch in the slideshow that I showed you is also linked here, so you could watch that video right there. Then you're going to head to slide 9. This is talking about atlatls, so you can watch another video about atlatls. That is hard to say. And then again, you're going to finish those 2 notes about atlatls. Let's see if you can say that better than me. Say it 5 times fast. Ready, go. Just kidding. Okay, then on slide 10, which is your last slide for today, this you're going to actually refer back to that box in your Northern Lights textbook. So it asks you some questions and even gives you that hint right up here. Use the blue box on page 206. So I'm going to head there quickly to show you what that is again. Remember this blue box right here that had a bunch of those different headings. This is where you're going to get all the information to fill out slide 10. So you're going to have to jump back and forth between all of these different colored boxes. Okay, so in slide 10 again, that's what you're going to use to answer questions 1 and 2, and then the little essay down here. Okay? If we head back to our daily slide, you can see that then we have completed everything that it has said for us to do. All right, so that is it for today. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you later.